the relative peace in the Niger Delta since the amnesty program. There has been relative peace. So if somebody is trying to jeopardize the peace in the region by making inflammatory remarks, which is what Nyesom Wike has done, there has been peace in the region. You have seen the position of agitators all over the region. That since they laid down their arms, they have been peaceful. They have been the one even protecting national assets. Even when there are environmental related issues, they come on board and try to help the government. But if Wike, in the process of doing his political fight in Rivers, feels that the Ijaw nation are the people that he wants to target in order to win his political fight with his former godson, then any reaction from the Ijaw people will be commiserate to the action that he was the one who started it. Nobody forced him, nobody compelled him, nobody asked him to drink anything. You understand? So if he started a fight on his own and the people are not responding, it is within their right. You cannot expect to threaten a people like the Ijaw nation who have fought for almost any development you see in the Niger Delta. They are the ones responsible. Almost any development that you see in the Niger Delta. If not for the Ijaw nation, even the so-called 13% derivation that the Niger Delta is enjoying today will have been a mirage. Are we talking about the sacrifices of Isaac Dakaboro? Are we talking about the sacrifices of Ken Saruwiwa, people who laid their lives? Are we talking about environmental activists who fought against Shell, Mobil, and all the oil pollution of oil and gas in the Niger Delta that have laid down their lives?
The verbal assaults of Mr. Nyesom Wike against the Ijaw nation is a violation of the Constitution of Nigeria. Section 41 clearly provides for what we call the anti-discriminatory clause. That assault on the Ijaw nation clearly violates that particular provision. It also violates the rights of the Ijaw nationals under the United Nations Charter. It also violates the African Charter of Human and People's Rights, the right of the minorities to their home, and the right of the people against mental and other forms of torture under the Anti-Torture Act of 2015. A clear assault by a person of Mr. Wike's standing, but the only time they had the opportunity of producing one of their own as a governor. I'm not a politician, I don't care about what you guys are, the politics in your state, but we're defending the rights of these Ijaw nationals to their own ancestral home, which you have come in to now see yourself as the landlord, and they as the minority of the minorities who do not have a say in their states. I also think that upon the failure of Mr. Wike to apologize to these people, and we are demanding immediately, we are giving Mr. Wike 3 days to apologize. Otherwise, I think the Ijaw nation should do a petition against Mr. Wike to the United Nations. This is a clear threat against a people in their own land, in their own ancestral home, and such matters must not be swept under the carpets. The matters must be looked into by the United Nations because there's a threat against a particular ethnic nationality by persons who believe they are the owners of the states.
Mr. President, please, we are calling on you to come in. First of all, ask him to apologize. You cannot tell an old man that an old man is wrong while a young man is right. You cannot say it. So the point we are making is that we are looking at what that may generate, because you have seen them, they have been making comments either as a group, either as a person, and if the president failed to address the issue now, it may lead to something else. So, and Nyesom Wike being a governor, when you are addressing the press, you choose your words. You are not only a governor, you are a lawyer. You are not only a lawyer, you are a member of body of benchers. You are not only a member of body of benchers. Your wife is occupying the office as a court of appeal judge. So the combined effect of all this, you are expected to conduct yourself when addressing the press.